AITA for telling my cousin's wife about his bachelor party baby, even though it wasn't even true. I'm a 30 female and my cousin is 32 male. We've always had this low-key rivalry because our moms compare us nonstop. He got married 2 years ago to a 29 female who honestly is way nicer than he deserves. Meanwhile, I'm single and my family loves to remind me every holiday that my clock is ticking, which is just great for my self-esteem woo. Last month we had a family reunion. My cousin showed up late with his buddies, all loud and braggy about their wild Vegas trip. I heard them joking about the baby incident, and one of them said something like, "Bro, imagine if she ever found out." They were clearly messing around, but the way they said it sounded real enough that my stomach twisted, maybe jealousy or maybe bitterness Ike. He saw me listening and said, "Don't worry, it's a joke. Some things are adult humor, you wouldn't get it." That hit me hard. The condescending tone, the smirk, the way his friends laughed. It felt like he was calling me boring, childish, pathetic all at the same time. And I'd had 2 drinks on an empty stomach, which didn't help. His wife walked in later wearing this sweet smile and carrying food she made for everyone, and he didn't even help her with the dishes, just kept bragging with his bros. Something inside me knotted up, and I decided I was done with the golden boy act he always puts on. When she asked me how the guy's Vegas trip was, I said, "Are you sure you want to know?" All dramatic. And she said yes, so I told her I overheard them talking about a baby situation, and that I didn't know the full story but it didn't sound good. I didn't outright say he got someone pregnant, but I basically implied it. Not proud of that wording, but also I kinda am because it wiped the smug off his face instantly. She freaked out, pulled him aside, demanded explanations. The whole backyard went silent. His buddies tried to defend him, saying it was a joke. But she was crying and saying she didn't know what to believe, and OMG, I felt this weird mix of guilt and satisfaction at the same time, which is honestly the grossest feeling. My aunt and uncle blew up at me later, saying I invented drama out of insecurity. My cousin said I ruined his marriage trust for nothing. His wife eventually realized it was a joke, but she told me she can't forgive me for planting that doubt in her head and making her look stupid in front of the whole family. I keep telling myself he shouldn't joke like that if he doesn't want consequences, and he shouldn't talk down to me either. But part of me knows I stirred something that wasn't mine to touch, and now I can't take it back. AITA for implying my cousin fathered a baby on his bachelor trip, even though I knew they were probably just joking.